Hi everybody, this is Patrick doing my next YouTube Asperger's video. The subject today will be um, mm, sensory overload. Because basically, how many have y'all had your family, someone in your family go completely crazy, especially in a crowded room? They start screaming or yelling. For me, it's happened to me more times than I can count. I remember one time we were having a church and everybody was talking and talking and talking. Suddenly I was like, I started putting my, I was starting to cry because it was painful. Again, at church we had a Sunday school class, and unfortunately, this is a very small room in brick building, in a brick building, brick room, and everybody was taught and talk. I had to go. I could not stay there. I actually changed classes to a bigger one because I could not stay there. Another thing that happened to me is I went to a St. Patrick's Day parade in Savannah, and we were watching a thing. Well, we were staying in front of a brick building. See, I think you noticed the common denominator brick, and the parade was going, and we had had a band come by with the drums. Those drum beats jumped bam right off the brick right into my head to the point where I went for blocks just to get away from it. See, that the problem is it's hard to do that. That's why if you know that you're going to a building with a lot of people in it, make sure you have some sort of um, block, not maybe block or ear, maybe even ear, whatever you call them. See, I can't talk either. Or some sort of way to keep. See, for me, it was always when I was not talking to anybody and I was not thinking. When I was thinking, I could stand the big room. But as far as um, if I'm just sitting there and everybody's talking, and I was like, I got to the point where I had to close my ears and start humming to myself or something, just to keep my mind from departing. Um, this is a like I said, this is a fun. This is not an easy topic because I had the sensory overload thing because it happened more times than you can count for me. Because I always went in a room, a closed room. Sometimes it's a very small room, but sometimes even it could be a bigger room. And with the problem is, the more people that are there, the more they're talking, and the more talking sometimes hurts. I tell you right now, I'm not an expert at this. I'm telling you how it happened to me and how I coped with it. Sometimes I did cope with it, sometimes not so much. But if you've had this problem before, comment on me, please. Write it on there and let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe and what's the word for it? Um, let press the button to let you know when I've got future things coming up. Sometimes I wish I could talk and think better, but at least you know what it's like for me to do this. Um, I've got a lot of stuff that I'm going to be talking about. Some of them I'm going to have to do research on. I'm not going to go into it blind. And I hope y'all have a nice day. Let me know what you're thinking and like all you want. I love likes and comments. Bye.